right, first and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kabadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to hopefully they got there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. And what I want to get into, okay, I was reading in the book of Isaiah, 48 and 1, all right, and what you have, going on now, is you have a lot of our people, that know who they are, okay, that know the names of our power, they still, come, out of order. They still come in the spirit of rebellion, okay, and that's been a legacy amongst our people. Now, it starts with certain leadership, because there's no rebellion without particular leaders, okay? And you always have that amongst our people, certain men will covet, the positions, the status, and the lots of other men, and they would seek, to cause a rebellion against leadership, and get the masses to follow them, okay? You had Abihu during the time of Moses. Okay, you had Absalom during the time of David. Okay, well, they were pretty much politic amongst Israel to draw pretty much a heap up crowds into themselves. Okay, and make themselves chief and leaders. All right, but they would do it in a rebellious way, and see what's going to happen. A lot of people are going to be harmed according to this rebellion that's going on amongst our people. And see, that's what no one's considering. Okay? Now, when you go to Isaiah 48 and 1, it says, "Hear ye this, O house of Jacob, which are called by the name of Israel, and are come forth out of the waters of Judah, which swear by the name of the Lord, and maketh mention of the Most High of Israel, but not in truth nor in righteousness." Okay, because you have men that open up these videos in the name, okay, of the Lord, through the name of his son, okay. They speak, in the Hebrew and, salute the congregation and act as if, they're these great caring people, but they're not moving in righteousness, man. Look at their behavior. You see? False witness, okay, trying to, pretty much demonize the word through Western culture. Okay, trying to demonize, the culture of Israel through Westernization. That's not in righteousness, man. Okay, trying to get Jake to look down upon things and laws within the Bible based off the mindset of Westernization. That's not in righteousness, man. You see, what they call on the names. There's going to be a lot of people that call on the name, giving all these salutations and salutes and know the Hebrew lingo, okay, that still ain't right. They just righteous on the outward appearance, and that's why there's so much emphasis on fringes, because fringes, all right, is an outward appearance of righteousness, but their actions show you that inwardly, okay, they haven't changed. Okay? They're not truly repentant. They're not really being conformed to righteousness, man. Okay? There's a certain level of integrity that we're supposed to be leveling up to, man. Okay? Going back to virtue, there's a moral excellence that we're supposed to be leveling up to, man. Okay? When you go to the book of Matthew, and this is why I said, they can use the same things on us, the same precepts on us, but guess what? We finna see who was right in a minute, man. Prophecy gonna show who was right. Okay? This is Matthew 7 and 21. It says, "Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven." And the will of the Father is to teach sound doctrine, is to warn. Okay, show humility. Okay, even if you do feel wrong in certain situations, there's still a certain way that we move in integrity, man. Okay, that's the way of our forefathers, man. Look how David handled the situation with Saul. Look how Joseph handled the situation with his brothers, man. They weren't on no nigga shit, man. They weren't on no trying to embarrass somebody or trying to make somebody seem, trying to use propaganda to create this narrative as if brothers are just, monsters out here, man. Okay? Our forefathers didn't move like that, man. You see, they moved with integrity, man. They moved with class, man. They had a moral excellence about themselves, man. Okay? They was men of reason. Okay? Jake get, cut and they all of them do it. They go to the same thing. When we dealing with the precepts and the doctrine, okay, then Jake goes, all right, and deals with something, all right, that don't even matter at this time, man. And then something that, because Jake act like we open up the video with Deuteronomy 22nd chapter every week. Like every GMS group just open up with that every week, man. There was something that was mentioned, okay, and broken down, okay? All the videos about prophecy and going into history and going into, World War III algorithms and all these different topics that brothers cover, okay? Well, Jake put so much emphasis on particular things as if we center our whole doctrine around that, man. Okay? But let's go back into our people. They're calling on the name. But as it says in Luke, let's get that in Luke. All right, this is the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 46. And it says, "And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do none of the things which I say?" Okay? Like I say, there's a certain conduct we're supposed to have as Israelite men. There's a certain level, like I say, of integrity. Okay, humility. Just as Yahweh Shah moved with integrity and humility, man. Because even in correcting someone, if they're going off in the scriptures, that's love. Okay? The scriptures tell you, okay, that what? Let's get that. But see, you know what I'm saying? It goes back to Western culture where, a lot of men have only seen their mothers and aunties and grandmothers and big sisters react to correction. Okay? I haven't seen men deal in reason. A man admitting that he's wrong. A lot of that's been that a lot of our people haven't seen that. That's not part of the culture. Young men seeing their fathers and uncles reason, their grandfathers reason. They've only seen mama, auntie, and grandma and big sister, man. Okay? So they look at correction, all right, as, like the guillotine, they like you correction, like you trying to put them under the guillotine, but like, nah. When you go to Proverbs 27:5, it says, "Open rebuke is better than secret love." Okay? So being corrected, even if it's in the open, it's not a thing to shame you or make it seem like you're dumb, but like, nah, you off on that. Okay? And us all growing in the westernization, okay, yeah, it does feel some type of way to be corrected. Okay? There's something that, we all have, wounds from westernization. Okay? But we're supposed to be conformed to the scriptures. See, true masculinity comes from the scriptures, man. Okay? This tough guy persona, like, nah, the true masculinity comes from the scriptures, man. Being able to be wrong, okay, and reason and move forward and not hold no grudge, man. And there's something that lost amongst our people, all right, that's dominated, by the nigga woman, So we see the product, the final product of a lot of nigga woman, okay, with certain men, they got fringes on, man. This is Matthew 7 and 22. It said, many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works. Yeah, because you got this following, you know, you do push videos to edify, you know, you do have, like some of the precepts be on point, you know. But guess what? You doing it with an ill intent, okay? Yeah, you're doing these things. You're causing people to be awakened to who they are, okay? But what's the point of awakening them if you're not going to tell them about the most important prophecy of the scriptures concerning salvation, man, which is the MOTB, okay? A lot of men, they do these great videos, these long, elaborate, videos, but then they're really pushing them. They really doing it for self-gain. Okay, and our people still think that thousands of followers means that you right. Okay, our people love to find safety in the multitudes, man. Okay, and a lot of Israelites gonna be sadly mistaken, man. Okay, and it says, and then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. How is the Lord going to do that? Is he going to physically come down and say these things? No. In the time of chaos, a lot of our people are going to be left undefended, man. Okay, that's going to be how the Lord is going to show He wasn't with what you was doing within His grace period, man. Okay, a lot of our people going to be left undefended. You see, and that's something. Hey, that's a possibility for all of us, man. If we not right. Okay. Now let's get this. Let's get this in 1 Corinthians 13 and 1. It said, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not charity, I am become as a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. Okay? Because now a lot of Jake is just talking, man. Just random. Tap dancing. Because it's only so long you can teach false doctrine till you run out of material, man. Because these things are going to be happening. It's only so long you can teach false doctrine and you're going to run out of material, man. Okay? And you going into all these different things, okay, but you really don't have the intent for the sheep. You really don't have the best interest for the sheep. Well, you're just like a sounding instrument, like a cymbal, man. You just making noise now. Okay? Verse 2. It said, and though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. Charity suffereth long and is kind, envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, okay, which means to be boastful, okay, is not puffed up. And see, you have one thing about it, when you have certain platforms, like, and this is another thing, the more people you have follow you, man, the more that's required. The more, our conduct will have to be on point. The more people that follow us and listen, okay, and have came under, the teachings, okay, there's more people, okay, that we're responsible for, man. The scriptures speak about how the Spirit have made us overseers, man. Okay? And we can't just use them just to be our cheer squad, man. When we dead ass wrong. Okay? You're wrong as hell, but we lean on them to be the cheer squad and not following, man. That's hatred, man. Because you're saying, well, I don't care where this doctrine is going to lead them, as long as they cheer for me, okay, in this argument, okay, as long as they pimp, all right, pimp me up, as long as they vouch for me within this argument, no matter where this doctrine leads them, okay, what if I am wrong? I'm just wrong. But right now, I just need them to be with me in my Father, man. And that's the mindset of these men. Okay, come on, man. And you said, it said, does not behave itself unseemly, okay, which is being willful, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in truth. And that's another thing. Like when you make these certain claims, like what are you trying to do? Like for you to make for men to make these claims and say that we're you know pedophiles and raping little girls. Like why would you say that? And you know the type of society we in. Like somebody can take that and try to make something out of it. You can ruin somebody's life that has done none of those things, man. There hasn't there's not even a thought in them to do those things, man. Okay? We wouldn't say, no matter how bad we disagreed in the argument, we wouldn't say that, man. Because we know where it could lead to, man. Okay? Like I said, there got to be some integrity somewhere, man. Like, come on, man. Why would you even put that out there and all right, the type of society we in, man? Okay? Why would you even start that? You see? But Jake don't consider, man. And Jake have a lot of hatred, within them, man. And they say we haters, but damn, look what people do. We do a video, they say we hating, but look at the accusations that they put on, the lies and accusations they put on us, man. So you got random people on social media saying hide your 9-year-old daughter from GMS. What type of shit is that? You see, we gotta eat it. You just gotta eat the shit. But then when we correct, we put out a video of correction, we hate. Well, they saying things that can ruin a brother life, man. If somebody really push the issue on that, man. You see? So it's a lot of our people, man, it's going to be in a rude awakening, man, because they take it light at what they're doing. But, somebody got to play their role, and that's part of the cup of Yahushua. Okay? It says, verse 6, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in truth, man. Okay? We defend the gospel for truth's sakes, man. We deal with the MOTB so adamant because people can get nuked. Like, how many times can we say it? People can get nuked for making a wrong decision. Israelites can get nuked. Okay? And that's probably going to be the most painful death you can experience, man. For the Lord to have that the last plague to hit, that's probably going to be the most painful, drawn out death you can experience, man. Okay? You can't get that wrong. You see? So we harp on it and we hate. Or that's all we talk about. Well, see, people not going to see when, like I say, when the Most High really start reaching out and touching, then, okay, Israelites will start, you're going to have some men, get it together. But for the most part, a lot of them, they're hardened, for their lots, man. Okay? To be beat with many stripes. You see? So, that was the point. I just want to bring that out. Let's see, I had something else. Yeah, that was the point. Lord will, you brothers and you few sisters will edify once again. Give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the whole elect. Shalom.